Are you thinking about hosting a flash sale for your digital products, but you're not sure if it's a good fit? Well, today we're going to dive into if flash sales are going to help you to be able to grow in your digital product business. We're going to weigh out the options and see what might work best for you. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Hey there, Corporate Misfits. Brittany Darrington here, and welcome to the Corporate Misfit Club channel. So you might be thinking, hey, I want to host a flash sale for my digital products, but is this going to make my digital products look bad? Is this going to be the right direction for my actual company? Is this going to ultimately put me in a position to where people still value my products? Well, today I want to share more about flash sales so you can make a decision on if they might be a good fit for your digital products. Now, you might be wondering, what the heck is a flash sale? So a flash sale is where you are going to have an event where it is a short period of time where you are offering a product or products that are going to be on sale for a limited time. Now, here's the really great part about a flash sale. A flash sale is very short and sweet. It's not something that you're going to most likely get burnt out on because it's going to be done in a 24 to 72 hour time frame. So a lot of times, if you are looking to generate some more sales in a short period of time, flash sales can definitely help you do the thing. Now, flash sales have been something that retail has been doing for a very long time, also e-commerce. And flash sales are things where you might have a 24-hour sale on a specific shirt, or you might get 50% off of certain shoes. And the really great part is it helps your audience to make a decision quickly on if they want it at the special price or not. So I think flash sales are definitely something that could be helpful, but let's dive in a little bit more and see if it could be a good fit for you. So what are the benefits of hosting a flash sale? Well, you get to put your product in front of your audience at a special offer for a limited time. This can help to generate some sales into your business. So I remember when I was live launching, and I would get all into my live launches and I would forget to promote my products along the way. And because I was so immersed into what I was doing for my upcoming live launch, I was basically running into feast and famine. I wasn't generating sales for my courses or my templates. And instead, I was waiting until this big launch day to have a huge injection of cash come through for my sales. And when it didn't happen the way I wanted it to, I felt defeated and I felt like, gosh, am I really on the right path for my business? So I decided, instead of me just doing live launches, it's important for me to also have some other ways to generate revenue in my business ongoing. So flash sales were something I was really familiar with after working within retail and e-commerce in the past. And it was something that I said to myself, why am I not doing this in my digital products? I fell into the world and the trap of I only have to live launch in order to generate sales, but it was really hurting my bank account and my business. So I decided to host some flash sales. And I remember my first flash sale, I was selling some templates and I made an extra $500 just from those sales. Now, I sold it for I want to say $14 or something like that, but to see $500 come in within a 24-hour time frame just lit me up, and I was like, why am I not doing this more often? I am going to start implementing flash sales into my business. So here's the great part about a flash sale. You get to engage your existing audience. Now, this is where you can connect with your audience on social media or your email list, or maybe you have a community that you connect with. This is where you get to be able to give them some sort of gift for being a part of your community. So let's talk about planning your flash sale. Flash sales are really short and sweet. Again, I like to keep my flash sales anywhere from 24 to 72 hours max. And this allows me to put in front of my audience a particular product and share more about how they can get their hands on it at either a special price or a bundle or something along those lines for a limited time. Now, this helps my audience to say, yes, I'm moving forward, or no, I'm not. And it creates urgency so that they can make a decision quickly. Now, here's the really great part. It's not overwhelming because you can just send out emails to your audience and make a few social media posts that can help your audience to say yes or no. Now, I like to also kind of game plan on if I'm going to have a discount in pricing or am I going to do more of a bundle. So you don't necessarily have to basically go down to a low number in your flash sale, but instead you can say, I'm going to bundle maybe a couple of products I have together, which is not normally offered, or I'm going to give a percentage off, or maybe I am going to give a certain amount off, $50 off, something along those lines, to where your audience can say, okay, I want to move forward with this. Now, if you're feeling like you're stuck right now as you hear me say this, I want you to check out my flash sale toolkit. It can really guide you and help you along the way and give you some resources that can make this process a heck of a lot easier. Now, let's talk about smooth sailing when it comes to a flash sale. When you are going to host a flash sale, you want to make sure that you are properly prepared for this flash sale. So you want to make sure you give yourself anywhere from 1 week to 2 weeks to properly plan this out, especially if it's your first flash sale. Make sure that your website can handle it. Make sure that all of the moving parts are properly set up, like your checkout or your discount code that you might be giving, or even making sure that your onboarding emails are all properly done. Now, this helps ensure that once you have this flash sale, that your audience knows what to do next and they're not in your inbox trying to figure out, how do I access this? Where do I get this particular product that you promised, and all of that. So what I usually do, whether it's a course or I'm selling a template or anything along those lines, I first identify what is the price going to be, or what is the bundle going to be for this flash sale. I then determine how long this particular flash sale is going to be. Is it going to be 24 hours or 72 hours? And then I identify, how am I going to properly promote this flash sale to my audience? Am I going to be sending email marketing? Am I going to post on social media? What am I going to do in order to get people to this particular flash sale? So I want you to think through all of those steps so that you have a smooth sailing whenever you decide to host your flash sale. So you might be thinking, is a flash sale right for me? Well, I'm going to definitely say heck yes when it comes to a flash sale for digital products. It's a really great way, again, for you to be able to put your products in front of your audience, generate sales, and also reward your audience along the way for being a part of your community. So I highly recommend that you give flash sales a try, see if it might work for your business, and ultimately help you generate some more sales for your digital products. Okay, don't forget to check out that toolkit where you can learn more about how you can get access to resources that can help you host your first flash sale. If you're looking to get your hands on more tools and strategies for your digital products to help you to generate more sales, I want you to check out this video right here and learn more about how you can be able to get to a place where you are consistently generating sales and not running into feast and famine.